Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and today we are going to be doing the BookTube Newbie Tag. Question number 1. Why did you start your BookTube channel? I started my BookTube channel because I really wanted to connect to people who are reading and experiencing similar things as myself and who, come from different cultures and different backgrounds and might have the same or differing opinions as myself. And I just think that that's really cool how you can just learn from different people and we're all in just one big cool community. Number 2, what are some fun or unique things that you can bring to your BookTube channel? I am a reader and a writer and a performer, and I really want to mesh all of those together to create one channel. I have so many ideas in regards to doing this and I'm just really excited to share them with you. I plan on doing reading vlogs, writing vlogs. I also want to go through and document my different experiences and the different roles that I perform in and the different productions that I participate in. Every director is different, and so every experience is going to be a little bit different depending on the show and the character. And I just want to be able to have those experiences to come back later on and be able to look back on them and see how it went, and to be able to share that with other people who are in similar productions and who have either been the same character as I am or were in the show and had slightly different experiences or even similar experiences, and just being able to connect with people from all kinds of communities such as the BookTube, the AuthorTube, and the performing arts. Number 3, what are you most excited for about your channel? I really am excited to connect with other people and to create friendships and be able to create these bonds with people who are interested in the same things that I'm interested in, and to be able to really talk to people and just fangirl and just experience life with a bunch of people. That's really what I want. I just want to experience life with a bunch of people. Number 4, why do you love reading? I love reading because I love how it can just take you to a completely different world. I love reading because you can escape and you can be somebody else. You can go somewhere just by opening a book and just immersing yourself in its pages. You can be someone else for a little while. You could go on adventures that you'd never be able to go on just around here, and you could just experience things that you wouldn't experience. I love the community aspect of reading. I love that a single book or series can bring a ton of people together, and it can just create these awesome friendships that you just have for a really long time. I also love the magic of reading. Number 5, what book or series got you into reading? I am completely unashamed to say that the first book and series that I ever completed was Twilight. I read the first Twilight book in one night and I was obsessed ever since. I was actually so obsessed that my teacher actually told me that I could not bring it to school with me anymore because it was too much of a distraction. Number 6, what question would you ask your favorite booktuber? I honestly have no idea. The question that I was going to ask was going to be what kind of editing software would you suggest someone who's starting a new BookTube channel? But I found an editing software that I think will work really well for me. But I still think that that question would be valid for other people who are wanting to start their BookTube channel. Number 7, what challenges do you think will be the hardest to overcome with your BookTube channel? Honestly, I think that it'll be a mix of things. I think it'll be finding the time to film everything, especially with the technical difficulties that I have been facing in just filming this video. I think I filmed it about 8 times and it's just been super difficult for me to just get it. And I think that one of the biggest tips that I've really taken in from other booktubers is to pre-film, and I think that that will be really what helps me a lot, is just making sure to go through and get a bunch of things filmed. And so then throughout the week, more so when I'm in school and I'm trying to work on my degree and I'm performing a lot, just really focusing on trying to get the videos done maybe on the weekend when I'm not really doing much, and making sure that the videos that I plan on having up for the week are done before that week comes. And I think that that will be a big one, as well as editing and making sure that everything looks nice. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I think that that'll be a little bit hard to overcome, and knowing that it's gonna take time for me to get to where I want to be, and just trying to be easy on myself and knowing that it's gonna take me a little while to become more comfortable, I guess, because I feel like I'm super awkward, and that's super weird for me because I'm a performer, so I feel like I should be pretty decent at talking to a camera or, you know, doing stuff like this, especially since I'm like the only one in the room. My brother is in the other room playing video games, but overall it's just me and a camera, and that should be fine, but I'm still super awkward and I don't know. Number 8, when did you start reading? I think I started reading in the 6th grade. I kind of was in it in the 5th grade because I had a really awesome teacher who was very supportive, and I had kind of discovered that I liked writing stories around that same time, and so he really encouraged that. And there were like a few novels, I can't remember what they're called right now, but they were like historical fictions, and I really enjoyed them, but like I still really wasn't a big reader. But it was right before Twilight came out, and I found the first Twilight book, and I realized that I really loved it, and I just binge read the entire series, and I was so in love with it. And then I just realized that, you know, there were other books out there also that I really enjoyed and that I really liked, and that I needed to get my hands on them, and then that just kind of started this reading obsession that I now have. Number 9, where do you read? I do primarily all of my reading in my bed, but I also am really big into audiobooks, which I listen to in my car and when I'm going on bike rides, and when I'm doing anything where I can't have like a physical book with me. But I do always carry a physical book with me at like all times. It's just usually when I'm outside of my house, I am busy interacting with other people, or I am doing different activities to where I can't really read. But I also have books always on my phone, and I just have constant access to books and novels and like all of that kind of stuff. And finally, number 10, what kind of books do you read? Primarily, I read young adult, and I do read some adult, but I haven't really fully stepped into that yet. But it's one that I would like to pick up more in the future. I've also been getting into graphic novels and mangas and all of that, so that is another thing that I've kind of started to read. But I would have to say that my primary genre is young adult, and I don't have like a specific genre inside of young adult. It's just basically anything young adult. I absolutely love it. So that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys soon. I have a lot of really great ideas that I think you guys will enjoy, and so I hope that you guys stick around to see more videos from me. Alright, bye guys!